Yeah.
Okay, Glory, I'm not sure if you're seeing it, but I have basically string return function here, mana monitor, blah blah blah. It doesn't fucking work. I don't know what I've done wrong.
I wasted all my data on your stream last weekend.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't realize I wasn't not connected to the Wi-Fi at the restaurant. So me and my wife were watching you guys to wipe, and I was making fun. And then all of a sudden I got a message: "You're almost out of data." I'm like, "Son of a bitch!" But I had a lot of fun watching you fail. I was sitting there with my wine and my fish.
Berlina, please, water.
So for the tanking assignments today, I will be on Skull. Skull, as always, on Trash. Milkshake will be on X, and Bellep will be on pooling duty. Meaning that he is going to be dictating the speed that we clear trash. I'm also going to give Belp assist right, so that Belp can mark. Oh, he already has assist, excellent. So Belp is dictating the speed that we move on trash, and me and Milkshake are just tanking. When we get to bosses, in general, I am on the boss. Belp will be on bosses on the Skull, and Milkshake will be on bosses on the X. I see that we currently have only one hunter, so that's a bit low on that.
Jesus, is there no other mage? Trade someone else for water.
I've already tried. Like, what the fuck?
Warlock banished targets will be a triangle and diamond for trash, split between the two of you who is going to banish what. And we'll deal with the bosses for banishing and off-tanking for the other bosses when we get there. As always, this is not a speed run, this is an alt slash second tier rate run, so we're just going to keep a nice pace, but we're not going to overdo it. We're trying to be too fast. Yes.
Wait. No, that's not for you. But Chloe, do you open it like from display or from actions?
Okay. Milkshake is not here yet, but we're going to start pulling in 1 minute. Until that time, Belp will have X.
Wait, Yaris, you didn't give me the... What? We traded though. Why don't I have that water?
The water.
Okay, now I have it. What the fuck?
Okay, first pull incoming.
Yeah, I don't know, Chloe. It doesn't work. Like,
Too far away.
now I don't see the mana at all.
Well, up to the right, I guess.
And remember, warriors, it's your job to put Sunder armors. Your tanks are not going to do it for you. Ooh, Skull didn't come. Excellent.
I fucking hate this stupid
Too far away.
Like this is the exactly. Now it keeps popping out and popping down. Like what the fuck? This is the exact reason why I fucking hated programming in high school. It never fucking works.
Works for me.
What?
Blue, how many times have you done this job?
Like I did. Oh my gosh. That's big. That's why I didn't have loss, because she was in lava.
I'm pulling the dog.
Clearly not too many.
Okay, since Milkshake is here now, we're gonna go to our original tanking assignments for trash. So just to repeat it, I will be on Skull, Milkshake will be on Cross, and Belp is going to be the pulling tank, dictating the speed on which we clear the trash. Belp has marking rights, so Belp, please mark whenever you pull.
Marvis is already resting.
We're fighting a dog downstairs, guys. Milkshake is tanking it. Milkshake, can you turn it a bit? Thank you. Orgon, watch your aggro. Remember, paladin tanks cannot taunt. I'm gonna pull the dog. Inso, be ready. There's a dog coming from behind. Go pick it up, Pelop. Leave this dog. I got this one.
Oh no, Milkshake. Oh my fucking god, this stupid stun.
It is stun. Turn him away from the raid. I'm coming. First BOE. Hey Perlina, where are all my hunters at as hunters class leaders? I have only 2.
Shit, when it doesn't work.
At 50% Belp, pull the next one.
Already.
the lava searcher. Be careful where you stand, not to get knocked into the lava. Same thing. Valve, pull the next one.
Before you pull
We have giants.
Giants.
Here.
Oh.
Go, deal with it. Deal with it. Pick it up. Milkshake and Belp. Kill the lava searcher off. I got the one. I've marked it with skull. You can kill that one.
Also, please just wait for the next pull because we have Blue dead and she's far away.
Is Blue dead again? God. I'm gonna put a special mark on Blue for today so I can keep an eye on her.
Blue, congratulations. You are 4th from bottom on DPS for the whole round.
I just wanna see why this fucking add-on doesn't work.
So Inzo, you do understand, of course, when Karak says can you wait, that doesn't count for us, eh?
Oh my god, Glow, it works. I finally set it up.
Sure.
Oh, who is swimming in lava? No. No.
Who's swimming in lava? Who? We all need to point and left. There. Alright, let's go. No need to banish. We are too pro for this.
Famous last words.
Okay, pulling the imps.
No. Yeah, but heroes didn't move.
Where's the boss? All the way back there. That's perfect. 50 gold, Mopsy, 50 gold. These things, they don't come for free. See, Perlina can do it all. Tank, mage, hunter. Ooh, we have one hound with quite a high HP bar. Yeah, good. So, give Mopsy assist. I will quickly pull this dogs while the boss is over there, and then we'll kill the boss after. Don't stand there, you will pull the boss.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, you don't have to scream, brother. So, remember, this boss, the only thing that's important is dispelling, and we'll be fine.
Yeah, just everybody this.
Gonna pull as soon as he's in rage, be ready.
Special bullets.
And gotta pull now, because he's running away, and I don't
Wait,
want him to
no.
run away.
No,
Yes.
no, oh my god.
You can do it, I have faith in you.
I don't know.
You can kill Swamp now, quick, Kira.
This rogue quickly.
Dispel the tank, maybe, that he's not mind controlled. Just maybe, it's an idea.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Hey, while I was mind controlled, he used last stand. What a bastard.
This
Used my 10-minute cooldown.
That's what you get, man. For pulling too early.
Hey, I have to do honor on the picture your friend made for you, right?
That's still recharging.
At this point, you just wanna kill me. You just wanna make me to commit suicide. Okay, I'm out of mana, so just fucking kill it.
Go hit it with your stick.
Wow, heroes at 15% of mana. And I'm pretty sure Gloyo used Innervate on me.
Against Layla, I think it was
Look,
Akra.
I'm looking my healer. He's already, you know, almost at 100% mana.
He didn't do anything this time.
Always at your service. Pull.
What makes you think you're going to be summoned, my friend? Ah, you're inside Molten Core. Pull, summon him. Do we even have? Yeah, we have 2 warlocks. All right, let's go. Okay, bell up. As soon as the debuff expires from you, I'm stone forming. You can pull the right group.
Wait, there's summoning mobs. Or are they?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait. Now the Varrogs will hate you, man.
Long list of people who hate him.
It's a long list of people that hate Swamp. I think we should make like a president of the club and everything.
Okay, but now wait, because Genial also apparently joined, and I'm not sure if they summon mobs. But no, they
They-
didn't. So yeah, just wait for them to actually summon the people.
We'll summon Mopsy, he's inside. And I think Crypto got inside as well. Okay, we have 2 hunters. So 1 hunter pick number 1, 1 hunter pick number 2. And we'll deal with the enrage as it goes.
Dula, can you learn the trank shot?
He
Uh,
can.
no,
he-
I need to
no.
be a 60.
So we only have 1 hunter with trank shot.
Okay, this is gonna be
Yeah.
awesome. This is gonna be awesome. Garrick, if I die, I blame you.
Am I the only one who has it?
Yep.
I just want to ask
Dang.
one thing. Did I really join a shit show?
Yes.
No, no, no. We are having fun. We just making
The
it.
first
There
thing I hear-
there is no shit shows on Sundays. It's it's organized chaos.
Okay, the first thing I hear when I join in is, "Oh, we only have 1 trank shot." That's going to be a fucking fantastic raid.
All right.
I'm just gonna mute my mic and I'm going to let you guys enjoy this.
Fear
Don't
ward
worry, I
up
will
on
just Spain tranquil shot.
fear ward up on me, please, and keep it up every time for fear. Just trank shot whenever. Healers, be ready for some more damage than usual. Fear ward, please, and I can pull. Still waiting on my fear ward. Dwarf and priests, come on. Garrick, sort your class out.
Hey man.
I don't think you have a dwarf priest today.
Yeah, I saw one
Oh.
before.
No,
We have a female
we
one.
We don't. We have. Yeah, we have
Nothing.
Two, yeah,
Nothing.
we have
Yeah, you have
2
two.
humans and 2 elves, and that's all.
Fuck it, let's go. I'll fear stand dance it. I'll stand dance it.
Oh my god.
If you have aggro, I will let you die.
Oops, why do you have aggro?
I seriously will let you die. You seriously need to learn how to play the game.
This is really funny.
I need to get faster.
Guys, don't stand in the fire. It doesn't add to your DPS.
When Swamp says kill it with fire, he does not mean kill it in fire.
Nee.
No.
What are you scared of? I'm not dead. I'm
I
fine.
was feared, but I couldn't shield you, and you were like at 10%.
I have a very powerful trinket.
Yeah. What is it? The healing gem?
Yep.
Oh, finally I didn't get feared. Oh boy, here comes the rage. Where the fuck do I still have mana?
After we killed this boss, I want everybody to walk to Mopsy's corpse and sit on top of him for grabbing aggro in the first second of the fight. Point and laughing is also allowed.
It's too far away.
Woo.
God damn it, who fucking doused? How dare you? The first one was supposed to be mine, Belfry. Why is nobody resting mobs?
I don't see his body.
Wait, what the fuck, did you die out of the map? What? He literally died out of the map. What the fuck is this bullshit?
That's even the game telling him not to over aggro anymore.
Oh my fucking
Mm.
god. Like,
Run
this-
away.
We are only 20 minutes into this raid and it's already so fucking scuffed.
Hey, 20 minutes into the raid, 2 bosses down, on the way to the third. For a Sunday run, it's going nice and smooth.
Sunday runs.
Sorry, for a Wednesday run. See, that happens.
Oh my god. Already even so fucking drunk that he thinks Wednesday is Sunday. Or are you not drunk? Swamp?
No. How can I be drunk? Give me a break. I just mixed up the days.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Mopsy, how did you get there? Like, did he knock you back, or did you like cheated the game, or what the hell happened?
He over-echoed in the first second.
He was feared.
That's what happened. He ran into the boss when the tank ran in and started DPS at the same second. And then he got feared because the game told him you are bad at the game. Go out of the wall.
In the meantime, I actually used my
he's coming.
nature swiftness to save
It's
him.
Yeah, historically. What were you
I
saying?
had to use my nature swiftness on Lomsy to save his life, and he still died.
Oh, you're spot on with the marking, Belp. Nice. Go get the next Belp.
That spell isn't ready yet. I'm out of range.
Okay, we're gonna pull the giants if you guys walk so clueless, but that's okay.
Sure.
I think we have pulled it every Wednesday until now, so I'm kind of used to it.
I'm not sure about the Giants. I know we pull always the dog at the most inconvenient time, but I'm not sure about the Giants. Oh, it did happen several times. Just don't pull the dog with the... Okay, good.
Hey, Carrick, what was the rules on Wednesday regarding pulling? What did we agree there?
I didn't agree on anything.
You let the tanks worry about that.
No. Things don't have to heal.
Could
Things just do.
Trishika get a dispel magic? Thanks.
Alright, can we summon Mopsy and then we'll pull the boss? Ah, there you are. That's good. Alright. Pulling in 3, 2,
No.
1. Press across. Why?
You're standing
I
in
ha-
a nice position and you just move it to me.
Well, Inso's healing me, so your well-being is not really my concern. If you want me to take special care of you, you know, you have to be my healer. That's how it works.
I think only one hero is healing you.
Do we have a rogue that can douse? Yeah, we have our official raid leader here. Go douse, do your job.
Okay, then go.
He knows what he has to do.
And he doesn't even talk. Wow, so rude.
No, he came
I'm
in. He
here
was
to
like,
myself because you guys are so mean to me. Nah, I came here in full PvP spec with PvP gear. I have no honest chance of even trying to do a good job in here right now.
well, you doused that you know fire,
I did.
so you did your job.
I did a good job at dousing. Right clicking so hard.
And you want to reach some rank, or why do you have PvP
Yeah,
spec?
I want to get to rank. I think it was 8 or 9,
Oh.
and it's for my clown spec with 100% accuracy on bosses.
Yeah, that's manageable.
Yeah, I have 24% in full hit here. And with the legs from rank 9, I think it is, then I will have 25, and that's the hard hit cap. And I will be 100% cap on bosses from behind. So I will never miss a single attack. Never miss, never dodge, never parry, never anything if I stand behind.
I got the element.
Who is the highest rank in the guild?
That's a good question, actually.
Not sure.
We had the bracket breakers. What's it called? Habit.
Yeah, but that guy was just a troll.
Yes, somebody fell in the lava. I saw it. Where is he?
Oh my god, who is it?
There he is. It's the gnome. Point and left.
No, it's not the gnome. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, never mind.
A second one.
Okay,
Oh well,
she's good.
I'll mute myself again.
Why?
Enjoy it.
No, fuck you.
Why?
You do it.
It's the Wednesday chat. Just chat. Have fun.
It's not only the Wednesday chat, it's also the scuffed, I wanted to say podcast, but I guess that works too. But it's the scuffed raid.
I mean, I can't really enjoy it because I focus way too much on actually DPSing, while I know I can do it.
Well, the meters are not reflecting that story.
That was good.
I mean, I'm still in full gear too, so I mean, I can still do damage.
Could I?
Yeah, I'm lacking all of the essential skills in combat, like dual wield spec, dagger spec, adrenaline rush, blade flurry, weapon expertise, and shit.
Go
So-
pull the fire, guys.
So I'm pretty much shit for DPSing right now.
We have the robots.
Robots.
Yeah, the giants. I was watching for the dog. Milkshake,
Oh, no.
you
What
are
the fuck was that
you are
damage?
watching the dog.
Milkshake
No,
is
you're
dead.
dead.
So Blue,
Ah.
the reason why I didn't talk straight into the mic was because I didn't pull it out, because I am a retard like as before.
I'll pick up the dog.
I have so
Oh, I have missed you saying that.
The doggy doggy. There he is.
Look!
Inso, you're with me, buddy. Let's go.
Yes, please, Blue. Pretend that you are short.
Oh man, I got zapped by a dog. This game is ridiculous. I swear.
And
to God.
Mopsy died.
Mopsy died.
Mopsy died. He's way too good at DPSing.
This is so fucking skilled, like honestly. I couldn't heal the half of the raid and I still can't because I have loss issues and the dog is just running all over the place. Oh my god. And I can
So-
drink for some reason. Okay, now I can.
We still have only 2 warlocks. This is going to be very interesting, the next boss.
Excuse me?
I'm not
Did you
drunk,
just say
but I
2
wish I
warlocks?
was. I really
Dude,
wish I was
Swamp.
drunk.
How have you guys planned to survive, Gar?
We will survive, don't worry.
Maybe. Wait.
We don't need to kill the ads, we just need to kill Gar, and then we don't need to go there again.
We will do it like we did it 2 weeks ago. We kill the boss and then we wipe on the ads.
Then you don't need to care about the ads if you
Yeah.
are dead.
It was a very good tactic. It worked. Go Bell.
What the
Nobody
fuck,
go with him in
Howard?
case he fills the pool. Nobody go with him.
Oh, no.
Okay. he
Give
went.
Dogo.
Great,
Main
now
tank
Howard
here.
is making out of me an alcoholic. That's great.
Enzo, I'm pulling the next one.
Berlina, where are you tanking? What the fuck? There is so much fire. So many stuns this run. Oh great, now Swamp is dying.
Let's do a recharge.
Swamp never dies.
Yeah, because I shield.
Pop's shield, one for Asian go round.
Unfortunately, my shield was on cooldown from before, but I would have.
Wait, have you already used shield wall?
Yeah, I had AoE taunt on 2 packs of dogs and 10 stacks of bleeding.
Ah, okay.
There was reasons behind my madness.
I just thought like, wait, excuse me. You
Alright,
have
let's
popped-
hold on. I'm going to mark some tanks. Ralan will be tanking. Rogue will be tanking. Borga, can you tank as well?
Nope.
Okay.
I can
Tres.
tank. If you give me 5 minutes, I can dodge tank.
Guys, can you give salvation to Moxie?
Which of
Yeah.
the other warriors can tank? Hovard, Organ. Okay, Organ, you're tanking. Let's see.
Can't we do the AoE taunt thingy so that one tanks all of the ads while we nuke the boss?
Or
Do
do
you
need
believe
a
that
lot-
one? Do you think that one tank can actually survive being hit by all the ads?
It is possible, but not with our tank's gear. Like, you need to have a shit ton of block change, and you actually need one specific shield for it, which tanks do not have. Even though that organ.
Which shield is
Um,
that?
I can't remember right now, but I saw basically a guide for it. How can you do it? But
Yeah, never
it's-
mind. We're not.
it's
We're not
possible.
gonna do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm out of
Well, if that's I can tank one, then Treasure Quad.
I'll get it sorted. Just wait. I'll get it sorted. Just chill. Okay, so the warlock targets were, as I said before, will be triangle and diamond. So nothing changes there. Just sort the targets between the 2 of you. Belp will tank skull and cross. Milkshake will tank square. Rock will tank moon. Ralan will tank the nipple, and Organ will tank the star. Are the targets clear for everyone?
No.
We will nuke the boss. We will ignore the ads. As always, you know what to do.
Can you repeat my target? I didn't get it.
And who are you? I'm sorry, I don't know your voice yet.
Treasure Quad.
I don't think I have you marked as a tank, do I? No, I don't.
too far away.
So you're on the boss.
Yay! I can deep.
You can DPSy.
And guys, don't pick the airlines on the right back. It's
All right.
not right.
Pulling in 3, 2,
I'm out
One.
of range.
All melee on.
On boss, everyone on boss, no exceptions. Everyone on the boss, all DPS on boss. Ignore ads.
Who has moon?
I guess nobody. Somebody pick up
Probably
moon
blue.
of the tanks.
I was thanking it.
That's okay. You can do it all.
Wait, aren't you here on Kirak?
Yes.
Rebanish purple.
I was like, wait, why are you tanking considering you're playing on your main healer?
So Melee, when the boss is dead and we start to kill the ads, keep in mind that when the ad hits around, let's say 40%, it's your job to run away. If you don't do that and you die, I will point and laugh at you.
And I was thanking because my heals were just too much powerful for them, I guess. I guess I was too
No, I had nobody assigned to moon, so that was my mistake.
Okay.
I know my mistakes. Alright, I got moon.
Okay. Start
Or I don't.
moving out
Name
of
guard
drawing.
gauntlets.
Okay, a lot of people will fly right now, I feel. Soon.
I doubt.
I mean, they're killing every single ad at the same time.
It's okay. It's
Get away from
Wednesday.
moon.
I
I allow
you
it.
It's scuffed. Goddamn, scuffed raid for a reason.
This is the Wednesday raid. This is how we roll.
I have only been here once before. And that time we were basically the entire main raid anyway, so...
Oh no, what the fuck? Okay, good.
Goodbye, everybody.
Blue! Don't take the airlines.
Very nice hands dropped. I guess DPS warrior's gonna be happy.
Those are really great for DPS warriors.
Goddamn, so many.
Yeah, you pulled another mob.
Congratulations!
Giants.
Run
I
away.
got the one that is 63. I got the one that's 63.
Why did
I'm
you
marking
run?
it with skull.
But you're dying.
As a
I'm not
PvP
dying.
rogue, I'm going to run away and hide.
Okay.
Kill the Fire Lord first. Okay, quiet. The Fire Lord has priority. Keep Milkshake alive. He's tanking the other
There's a lava
giant.
spawn, guys.
We fire swarm, you're gonna fly.
Oh jeez. Okay, I didn't even notice this.
Kill the Fire Lord, guys. Ignore
Can
the
somebody
ads from the
dispel me?
boss.
Okay, never
Fuck
mind
the
that.
Fire Lord, kill the lava spawn. It's the most important.
Yeah,
part.
the lava spawn. That's what I mean. But not the ads of the boss. Those you can ignore if there were still any up.
There is still one left.
Yeah.
There is a triangle left.
All right, now to skull. Leave triangle banished.
I was just about to say which one is skull.
There's no skull.
I had it marked. Whatever. Somebody have removed it.
Why are we not focusing one target, but instead we are attacking two targets at the same
Focus
time?
skull.
Focus on healing me, please. 408 HP.
No. Focus on healing the tanks. Come on. If a DPS dies, it's fine. If a tank
Triangle,
dies, it goes to Riot.
Rebanish.
Triangle.
I'm
Triangle.
not any
Yeah,
normal
is up.
DPS.
So for future reference, guys, and you should know this, if you get blown that way and you pull the ads, please die there.
I told them, but they didn't listen. They never do.
We have had that happen in the
Can
main raid
someone
as well.
taunt, please? Thank you.
Oh wait, there's one mob left. Right.
Come here, Blue. You're gonna fly.
Whew. Fuck.
Well, it was at least was interesting fight.
Fly me to the moon.
That's because we have a lot of mains in this raid.
Incoming lava surger. I am going to run fast as fuck. Okay, never mind.
Why are we playing
Just
when
wait,
have
we
like
need
8
to rest
died?
people. Nobody move. Back to you.
Literally 8 people die, like, we are pulling. Oh,
I didn't pull. I just said that they were incoming.
Okay, he's already getting.
I've raised somebody's cat.
Inso is resting the fucking MVPs of the fight.
Didn't that used to be like a thing as well? That hunters were asking, "Can you please rest my pet?"
Oh yeah, that was a thing. I fucking hated it. Like honestly.
I'm gonna ask that from now on.
Actually, I'm doing that all the time.
Especially in phase 1 during the dungeons, you know, when you were leveling up your first character, every fucking hunter, why don't you rest my pet, man? Like,
I need to save my mana. Where's my pet?
Okay, warlocks, keep your banished targets up as always, and we are pulling again in 3,
no.
2, 1.
Incoming laughter. I love you, Swamp. There is still a lava surge here.
Why is Father Walker on me?
Where did that? I'm so blind. Was he banished and I just walked past it?
The lava
need to-
surgeon, no? He patrols into this cave, and he was the one that I called out for before.
Oh, Flame Guard is
But I didn't pull him. Why am I tanking the lava surgeon?
Too far away.
Oh, I'm stunned.
Oh no.
Oh, who's this?
Kill the firewalker, kill the firewalker, kill the firewalker.
He's still dead.
Belp, since you're marking, can you mark the fire dudes the other way around? So we kill the firewalker first. This stunning is ridiculous. Give me a break.
Oh my
They are-
fucking god. Okay, now 6
They have
people died
practiced.
because of that.
They have practiced crowd control.
That spell's ready.
Okay, so I'm going to run away and keep my distance when they come out, because I don't want to be murdered again.
Let's try to pull them a bit into the tunnel, because otherwise we have line of sight.
Keep triangle for now.
I need to get closer.
Okay, I'm rested up.
Well, that wasn't particularly pretty, but it worked.
Oh, really?
So is this where I ask someone to where's my pet?
This sounds about the correct timing, yeah?
I got it.
I need to get
The
closer.
Flame Guard gauntlets dropped again? What the fuck? Man, honestly... Man, poor
That's
Felfis.
good.
No, Felfis wanted them, and he did so many bug raids. Never got them. Now we
Why?
got them, like...
Why would you pack Molten Core? We've been raiding it every week.
This was before we were even doing our own pack. And now it fucking drops like almost every fucking single raid. That's such a bullshit. Okay, don't forget the rebuff.
It's too far away.
So I can have a second pair, so you can trade it to him. So look what I got. One with an enchantment like this, and one with a different one. All right, Baron passed and pulling.
No. Just make them not deface the raid, please. Thank you.
It's kind of hard. A little bit more here with the cross, because he's gonna pull the Baron from there.
Not still recharging.
Damn it!
I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Baron.
As always, banish a little bit back. Yeah, that's good.
Definitely the arcade.
Too far
Oh,
away.
that was not pretty.
That's why I always lost the healers, because I don't try to take that one into the group. But then when I do that, you healers scream to me.
Like, I don't know, like, I don't think Milkshaker should be taking it. It should be someone who can, you know, taunt and just start in out of the raid right away.
It's okay. Okay, so last week we did kill this boss in as a one shot, but more than half the raid was dead because somebody didn't decide to walk out with the bomb.
What do you mean more than half? It was actually
So-
like 80% of death.
And we did still kill it. I mean, it was impressive by itself.
I believe that was blue.
So I'm gonna go over this again, guys. Dismiss your pets, apart from one hunter, and place his pet over here, please, where I'm jumping up and down. Alright, the pet is marked with my favorite mark, the nipple. If you are the bomb, you run to the nipple, and you explode here nicely by yourself. If you don't run out, and you blow up the raid here, all the healers will hate you more than they hate me.
That's something.
That's about it, guys. Alright, pulling the Baron on his next pull. Do not start DPS until I have him on position. Remember, I have fire gear on, resist gear on, so aggro is
also-
already a bit lower.
Dispel healers first. Always.
And Bell, just be ready to taunt in case I become the bomb. Okay, the Baron will be here soon. Which bloody priest shield me on a pool?
Not me.
Ah. Please don't do that.
Is it because you're bad tank and you can get aggro?
Too far
Just
away.
kidding. Okay, dispel.
Explain to me something else, my little friend. How can a tank get aggro if he doesn't have
Get
range?
away from me! I'm going to explode.
Oh, here's Swam. What the hell?
Don't worry, I have powerful trinket.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Oopsie.
Oopsie, run away.
It's still recharging.
What the fuck, where is it? What? Wait, why did so many people almost die right now? You're the bomb.
Oh no, my main healer is dead. Shield wall.
Nobody's dead. but
Guys,
you can-
move away from Inso. Again?
Again! What the fuck?
I can't cast that.
He realized that you are healing me, so he doesn't want things to become too easy.
Bitch.
Oh, no bindings.
That spell
Oh,
isn't ready yet.
there's always next week, and the week after that, and the week after that.
Oh shit.
So, Carrick, how would you like to do the next boss? Do you want Ray to split up, or do you want them to clump up?
I would like to see when he teleports that everyone moves away from the boss. That's what I would love to see.
That's still recharging.
And not stand there and expect that heroes will heal everything.
I can't cast that.
You are expecting a lot.
Milkshaker died. Somebody pick up the flame guard. Fuck no. Is it possible that all of them can be on the flame guard, please? Since he has down. Oh, what the fuck? Why are you moving to?
Because otherwise it was everyone else. You were the only one standing there. If you are inside, we will summon you. You were literally the only one standing there, my friend.
I moved there because I was trying to heal Milkshaker, but he died. So that was for nothing.
I need to get closer.
I'm sorry about it. But yeah. But yeah, just try to move away from each other, you know, do a little social distancing. And when he teleports to the raid, move away from him and wait for the tanks to move him back to the position. And please bandage yourself if you get fucking hit by him when he
I'm not
teleports. Because we really cannot heal 30 people at once. It's just not possible.
It is too
And you can
far
go
away.
if you want.
Alright, let's go. Bellop, you are on pickup duty. Stay with the raid.
Maybe watch the dog to the left.
Don't worry, I'll bring the boss to you guys. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, I can attack him.
Who said that?
Okay, that was my bad.
Are you a tank?
I actually thought you already have a aggro on him, so that was my bad.
I was running him to the position. I hadn't even touched him yet.
Sorry, okay. I admit this was my mistake. Oh, fuck.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oops.
The reason why I said that was because I was too used to my other raid, where basically the tank charges to him and pretty much builds up the aggro right away. So sorry, son, this is on me. I also make sometimes mistakes.
I still love you.
No. Move away from him, guys.
I'm a dodge tank, it's okay.
I'm an evasion tank. Wait, I can do my rent ability. There's enough dead TPS.
What the fuck, Junior? Where are you? I couldn't hear you.
I was probably sighting you.
Yeah.
I need to get closer.
Ooh, Robo Volatile Power. Congratulations to everybody who wants it.
Let's
I
try.
paid 200 DKP for mine.
What, Blue?
I paid 400 DKP for that fucking ring, and now people were getting it for free by reserving it. Like, every time I see it, I cry.
Oh, actually, Sam, do you know that I paid 1000 gold for the band of Akira?
I paid 1000 gold for a place in the raid, my friend, to panic.
Yep.
You paid to panic for a spot in the raid?
Yeah, for Molten Core.
Why did you pay 1k gold for Molten Core?
Because I wanted to go Molten Core.
But still.
Is that enough?
Wasn't it Blackwing Lair?
Yeah, I think it was Blackwing Lair.
No, that was Molten Core.
I mean 1k gold for Molten Core, considering you don't have 100% chance to get what you want. That's
No,
very
it was
in my opinion.
Blackwing Layer.
No,
Because
no,
you
no.
have
It was.
fat fingers and you didn't sign on time.
We were in the suppression room.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Yeah, it was Black and Red. Yeah, right, you are. Yeah, thank you, Blue. Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Anytime.
Thank you. Yeah. That was a problem because in Russia they changed the time to, well, we don't change time from winter to summer, yeah, and so I fuck up for one hour, yeah.
Yeah.
We changed the time from winter to summer, so I didn't sign for Blackwing Lair.
No, he did
I'm
sign,
not.
but like Russia was 2 hours later. Yeah.
I think it was yes, yeah. Now it's 1 hour, yeah. And actually, I was early. I was in time for the invites, so yeah. And you've just started and wiping on the first bosses, yeah.
As per usual.
Well, that was a lot of money, actually.
Yeah, that's so odd. Like, I'm not sad that I paid 1000 gold for that ring, because for me that ring is actually a piss. The whole fucking game on kill ring.
It's piss.
Because I'm not a fucking stupid human.
I will pay 1000 gold to the next person who will get Jindo's neck from the Zul'Guru. Because that's the only thing why I'm going to Zul'Guru.
I've seen it drop on it twice, and I've done so many ZG runs. It's actually crazy how rare that neck is.
Well, I see one person here in our raid who has that neck, and I'm quite jealous.
Yeah, I think Nodon has it.
Barfus has it.
Oh, Barfus. Oh yeah, I remember. Elias tried to get it from you, Barfus, but you overcaped her.
Can I get rebuffed, please? I'm lacking a lot. Int, stamina, and everything.
Did we douse Shastra, by the way?
Yeah, we did.
Who?
I did it myself.
Oh, you're a big boy.
I'm a big boy. I have the internal douse. I always had it. Stick to the left, guys, not to pull the other dog in the other group, please.
It's too far away.
The dog will patrol a little bit this way, but we should be able to skip him.
Mages, please buff me, somebody.
Come on, guys, get up here. Don't want you to pull the dog.
It's fine. Everything is under control.
Yeah, he turned. That's perfect.
Damn, he's doing so much damage to Shaker.
I need to get
Berlina, the next time that dog passes that bridge, I want you to pull it.
Oh no. Not the mage.
It's a special job for her.
Genuine.
Can't do all.
Thank you for the heals, boys.
I fucking hate when I'm casting the shield and then the target dies and the fucking shield gets cast on me. Like, you couldn't fucking live for 1 millisecond longer. How dare you today? Can somebody spell me, please? Thank you.
Okay, Berlina, the dog is coming. You know what to do.
No, this is gonna be bad, man. I'm telling you right now.
Nah, you see? Another
See?
epic fail.
I told you. Oh, great.
Ah,
Yeah, this is vibe
damn it.
actually.
No, banish, focus, there's no such thing as wipe.
Did you say vanish? Okay.
Flame guard is all over the place. Like, no. God damn. I fucking hate
Kill the dog.
this.
Yeah, it's a wipe. Ah!
Great.
Put some assassins and wings on healer and soulstones and...
Don't pull the ads to me, please. I'm over here surviving. Get the fuck out.
Oh, here's the thing, Verlina. I know you want to identify yourself as hunter, but you don't have range
Pearl,
as
why
a
didn't you
hunter.
just use own death?
And unfortunately,
Hey guys, you're all looking very dead actually. So I'm just gonna stand here and dance on your corpses.
Can
And of course he comes to me, the fucker. As soon as you said that, I clicked him. Who's he targeting? Yep.
Of course. Wait.
we actually saw this guys. We didn't kill even one from the ads. Not the dog. No fire guard or flame guard.
I mean, I heard somebody called banish or vanish or something, so I ran away and vanished.
it's too far.
And I mean, I survived.
I just saw the stun, and at that point I was sure it was wiped. Like, there is no comeback from that. What? So Berlino, tell us why do you hate him? I mean how I met your mother.
I need to get closer.
No response, Berlin. Ah, she's not even accepting resurrection.
I'm out of range.
Above, guys.
It is too far away.
Oh, he did it. We are fighting. Fight.
What? Why? We are
I saw the druid going. I saw it. Do you understand now why I hate druids? Huh?
You're just trying to kill me, man.
I saw him moving forward like, I'm going to pull a doggy.
You literally
I need to
Leroy
get
Jenkins us. What the fuck? No, guys, please wait. Seriously, like we actually need to rebuff everyone. Like
Yeah,
we're
please buff
missing
up.
so many buffs.
I'm out of range.
Oh, they actually at least need stamina buffs, considering everyone's fucking dying on every trash pack. Alright, you can pull in 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
I'm gonna go closer to the edge so we can pull Golemag. Speed clear strats.
I need to get closer.
God damn it, Chica, you're taking so much damage, I fucking hate it.
He doesn't have enough fire assist gear.
Oh, it's just bloody tanking. Vacek is also taking too much damage compared to other tanks. I always have to shield him.
Goodbye.
This is gonna sound really, really fucking stupid. But I finally figured out how to tank these lava elements. You just stand behind them when they're banished, and when they come out, they don't stun you. I'm almost exalted, and only now I figured it out.
Okay. I actually didn't know that either.
I just figured it out now.
But the thing is, I usually always like on Gallery, I precast the taunt, so...
Fuck. We missed the dock. That's okay. Mark the triangle,
I
let's go.
can fix it!
Oh, get it! You can do it!
Hello,
Nice.
I'm bringing a friend.
The friend is not very nice.
The friend wants to eat my face.
And his breath very
Oh no.
smells.
He is a very smelly dog.
Wait, are you talking about Danielle or the dogma?
Both.
Explain the difference. We're pulling both.
Incoming third.
Okay,
Let's do
banish
it.
one.
Incoming! I'm
Banish,
going
banish.
Adios, muchachos. I'm going to vanish and
many.
get the fuck out of here.
That's it. Kill the one.
Guys, heal Milkshake. We really need him to alive because I'm dead.
Skull penis.
Stay over there and die over there. The rogues will survive.
I don't see swamp.
Right
Yeah,
now,
I mean-
I love being PvP spect.
Okay, wipe it.
How much did we actually pull?
4.
Okay,
But
so
we
put.
could have managed that as people don't stressed out like that because 2 were manageable, and 2 could have been tanked easily. But people freaked out too much. Just this is things you can handle, right? It's not overly complicated.
Well, the problem
were-
is once the tank dies who is on Firewalker, then healers cannot basically out heal all the damage. And I honestly think like on Firewalker, like there should be tank who can taunt. This is not nothing against Pladits, but it's really fucking for them. It's really fucking hard to keep up the aggro. Plus, like they take so much damage compared to warrior tanks. So, like I would really prefer if somebody with the taunt can just take him away, so that the damage doesn't go on the whole raid.
Right. So, thank you for your input. I'm not going to do that, and I will tell you my reasons why as well. No, I will tell you my reason why as well, because I have a specific reason for that. I want Belp to be on standby in case some other mob comes, because he can actually taunt. So if Milkshaker is tanking something, and somebody else takes aggro from him, that's the DPS's fault, and I cannot hold him responsible for that. I
No,
cannot put
but-
I cannot put Milkshaker as a standby tank because he doesn't have taunt. So it's very hard for him to get aggro on a mob that's running wild. Do you understand the logic behind it?
I understand, but we cannot out-heal that damage. Like that's too much damage on the whole raid. And once we overpull, there is no way we can come back from this. Like it's really annoying damage, and every healer hates it. That's basically why everyone always keeps him away from the raid. So I don't know, like we even have like geared furry warriors who can basically just taunt him. That's also a possibility, like just for that one mob.
You just want that mob to be tanked by a warrior. That I can do, and I can let Milkshake tank Skull.
Sure, that's fine. Like that's not
That
the
I can
issue.
do.
But I just want that one mob really away from the raid because
Yeah,
the
yeah.
damage is so fucking annoying.
But then never complain about loss again, eh?
You don't have to be like all over the place. You just basically need to move him so he doesn't face the raid at all.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, cool. But I'm not gonna put Belp on it. I want Belp as a standby tank.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Like just put some warrior on it, whether it's you or someone else. Just someone who can taunt.
Okay, so Mr. Swamp, I have only one thing to say, and that is that you don't need to kill the Annihilator on the right side.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
That's fine by me. I was just saying that you can avoid it 100%.
I have people like, Perkina here, who likes to kill stuff.
Maybe someone, Mage, Burgas, and Rook. I assume they're at the entrance.
Yeah, we need to summon.
Yeah.
And just for the future, especially MageNet, if both the
pulled.
warlocks
The druid
go
Incoming.
corpse run, then we can.
Sorry, say that again. Please finish what you were saying.
Yeah, I was just saying that if both warlocks corpse run, then nobody can summon. So I know you're trying to be helpful by running, but just be aware of this.
That makes perfect sense. Not sure why people corpse run to begin with, because we were getting rest. So it will just take more time, but that's fine. Hold on. Yeah, they're running. Okay. pull the moon when he passes by again. Or the cross, whatever comes first.
I'm not afraid.
Get the duck.
I need to get closer. It is too far away. I'm not afraid.
Okay, so Milkshaker, you're on the Fire Walker. That is
Are you
marked.
sure about that?
Yeah, the Flame Guard is the one who puts the flame everywhere. Pull. Go ahead, Milkshake, pull.
Yep. This is great. This is much more. Wait, what the hell? How did we do that?
Still recharging.
I got one shot.
Oh, the bullet, the fire bullet.
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
yeah.
two of them in like
Oh,
2
yeah.
seconds.
I fucking hate those when you get basically two in a row.
It's basically, and you're gonna die.
Yeah. But see, so this was so much more smooth for at least for us as a healers.
Yeah, no, I get your point. You just want a
Yeah.
warrior to tank that one. You don't care who. Or somebody that can taunt. I get what you're saying. But I always want a tank that can taunt to be on standby for extra shit that gets pulled. And that can never be a paladin.
I'm sorry. You can wait in TBC, Milkshake.
Aren't paladin tanks supposed to be quite good when it comes to Naxxramas?
I'm not afraid.
That's what I heard at least.
Next.
Uh,
How so?
I can't cast that yet.
when
I-
it will be in the Battle Crusade and we will still do Naxxramas, then Paladins will be good.
Yeah, I heard like in TBC they're super good, and in fucking Wrath of the Lich King they are fucking godlike.
Let's
But
be honest, in Naxxramas they're only less shit. Sorry, Milk.
do you have the group sorted?
Who was the other tank that I had before Rook? Yeah, that was the other one.
But they will become the best healers in Naxxramas. Because finally we'll get the perfect healer gear, set gear.
Okay, so Balapan Skull, Milkshake on Cross, Rallan on Square, Rook on Moon, John on Skull, Nopta on Cross, Mopsy on Square, on Mel on Moon. And then we have one rogue who can go wherever he likes. Any questions?
No, let's go.
Yeah, I said you smell, yeah. On Moon was you. And Mopsy was on square. And the bat is always outgoing for those who want to know. Those who can out-aggro me on the boss once the ads are dead will get 50 gold. Popping and shit is not allowed. Pulling in
I'm
free
so sad.
to what?
Give DPS spec, give DPS gear. Give fucking cooldowns.
You were so happy
Text the
just
ads.
before.
Text the ads.
I am so happy about being PvP spec, but the thing is, I can't do DPS and I can't out aggro swamp with my PvE gear. PvP gear, sorry.
And what rank are you right now?
I'm only rank 6. I've only been ranking for like 1 week, so.
Yeah, you should be good. Like I remember, there was a time when I was PvPing on Cavalry, and I get to the rank 7 pretty fast, but then I gave up because I wanted the gear from rank 12, and then I realized how much time I need to spend.
Yeah, but rank 12 is a very big difference between rank 12 and rank 9. Rank 9 is basically 50k honor a week for 4 weeks straight or something like that.
Yeah,
it's not that difficult.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. I was with Cavalry, I used to have like 100k per week.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think I got to the rank 7 in like 2 weeks or something like that.
Yeah, so I mean, I really don't actually need to do that much to get to the rank that I want to, but of course rank 12 is very much more difficult than rank 9, rank 8, something around there. Who just pulled threat?
No one. The boss knocks you back.
But why did he run away?
Then he moves because I fall into the wall.
Okay.
Belp was the closest at 60%.
Oh, Vendor's.
Oh, I was just about to say. Free
I'm
gold.
going to be on follow for 1 second on Mopsy. I'll have to go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Actually, I'm thinking I'm going to soft reserve Vendor Strike next time, so I can pay for my repairs.
Did somebody douse, by the way?
Yeah, I doused.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Where is the Sergio? What the fuck? Oh, there.
I need to get closer. It is too far away.
Now search.
BOE. Can I roll for the for vendoring? Yeah.
I'm back. I got the dog.
Nice 360.
I think that was a good timing of coming back. How do I owe you 50 gold? You did not over-aggro me on that fight. No, you didn't. You weren't even remotely on my meter. Prometheus lied to you, my friend.
That's
Wait,
not
before you pull, we need to dispel
I can't
everybody.
cast that yet.
Sure.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Bellop, Milkshake, please tank the dogs over here where we're standing now. Everybody else on the boss. And I don't know why last week people were trying to kill the ads, but please don't. We want to kill the boss. And the ads will disappear. Yep, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
It is too far away. I'm out of range.
Who's taking the second dog? Belfam and... Sorry, I forgot.
Milk, I
Chicken?
guess.
Yeah, okay.
Belp and Milkshake will deal with it. If Belp has them both, he should be fine as well.
Yeah, it's fine.
Staff of Dominance. Nice.
Only 7 seconds slower than my record kill on this. Well done. Considering that most people are on alts and stuff.
I'm out of range.
Also, I'm going to just say this quickly. I was planning on soft reserving Band of Acuria, but then I forgot to sign, so I don't care. I'm not gonna get it anyway.
Yeah, you have to pay 1,000.
It's not gonna drop even.
It dropped the last 2 raids in a row.
Yeah, actually, like, our raid is so super lucky on Band of Acura that I was actually fucking mad that I didn't raid with Clary with you. Because, like, I couldn't get it for 11 weeks.
I've been crying the last 2 raids when it dropped, and I was like, I paid 400 DKP for that thing.
Just so you know, I paid like, I think I paid 550 DKP for Drakefang Talisman, and then the next time it went for like 110. So I mean,
By the way, Barfus, for my cloak and for my boots, I spent in total 1000 DKP, so like 400 DKP is nothing. And I spent it in one raid night for the both cloak and the boots.
that was a great night for you.
Yeah, exactly. Every priest was jealous of me.
Yeah, but you basically blew every
Well, actually,
last bit of your DKP.
every healer, yeah. I think I had only like 100 DKP after that. No, wait, actually 200 something.
Okay, allow me to sort the targets, please.
Yeah.
So, Belp, primary target skull, secondary target triangle. Milkshake, primary target cross, secondary target diamond. Ralan, primary target square, secondary target circle. And Rook, primary target moon, secondary target star. Did I say that correct? Yes, I did. Then for the mages, Yaris, you have triangle. Blue, you have diamond. Barlina, you have square. And Super
Circle.
Scrub, you have yeah, sorry, thank you. Circle. And Super Scrub, you have star. Any questions?
Just for who is on my Giordomo? Jesus, I'm having a stroke.
Who do you think?
Are you?
There you go. There you go. Yeah, Miss Frosty, you just DPS, and in case you see something not cheap, you can just step in. All right, going in 3, 2, not in front of me. 3, 2, 1.
It is too far away.
Reckless mortals. None may challenge the sons of the living flame.
So isn't it better to move him to the position where he was originally? Like, because when you get teleported, you basically take him right away, and he doesn't go to the raid.
Do you see that?
I
You see
know,
that? Instant. Did you see that? He wasn't even 2 steps towards you.
Actually,
It almost looks like I know what I'm doing.
but you had to charge.
No, I didn't.
Yes, it did. I saw you charge.
I didn't charge.
Mark one skull.
Yep.
Pick up your secondary targets.
Pull them apart, remember that. Keep them apart.
Did you see that, Kark? Did you see that again?
Right now I'm healing.
Sorry, I'll stop trolling you. Oh, now I lost aggro. That was bad.
Kick.
Yep.
Don't know how that happened, to be honest.
How did you lose aggro?
I don't know. He didn't even teleport me. And there's nobody close on the meter. I have no idea how it happened.
Do you
Whoever got
believe
the
in
trap,
magic?
you should get pay him 50 gold.
Ian.
He actually moved for blue now.
This went a lot cleaner than last week. Well done, guys.
Impossible.
I think last week we had like 60% dead.
Yeah, but last week we had only like 7 healers or something like that. Oh, wait, actually maybe 8. But then again, we have like 80 healers from the raid 1 right now. So,
Hey, guys, the 50 gold is only on that one boss. Stop bothering me with your whispers.
wait, did you get the rest or not? Also, why are you floating in the air?
Does any priest need the eye?
Of course I need it, man.
Yeah, you need at least one in, shadow spec and one in healing spec, right? And with different enchants as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've seen that video. What was the priest saying? I need 3 of those stuff. 2 in shadow spec with different enchants, and 1 for holy spec.
Technically, I think you can.
Layla, fair enough question.
Oh wait, groups, you already
like
have
one
it,
of the
right?
I would like one of the officers to answer that one about Onyxia. But as far as I understood what we said the last weeks is Onyxia, we should just pack it. Am I correct?
Groups already has it, so every hero, every priest have it. Groups is basically just missing the shadow part that you need to farm or you need to buy from auction house.
I don't mind going Onyxia in general after this raid. I really don't. But last time half the raid left, so please whisper your officers for that.
We are aiming to do Onyxia after this raid if we have enough people. That's with minimum 25 people going from this raid.
If everybody would just
anymore.
if everybody would just stay and come, it's over in like 15 minutes. It's not a big deal. So I don't have a problem. But last time almost everyone left, so.
Last time we also ended up like half an hour before the midnight.
Yeah, we're going Onyxia after, so everyone please stay if you're not saved.
Okay.
It is not an online. I know he actually needs Onyx. No,
we still have an ad to kill as soon as he decides to brace us with his presence.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
I want to see if he can one-shot me.
I want to see if you can tank him.
And he
He went up there for the guy. You can do it.
Oh, I lost aggro. Sorry.
Yeah.
As a backstab rogue, it's really difficult to keep aggro when they're facing me.
You're gonna have to teach me some PvP tricks on a rogue soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A rogue alt?
Well, I have a rogue at level 20 at the moment because I was supposed to level with my buddy, but he doesn't never come online.
I actually have a rogue on level 19 right now.
Okay, so the step number 1 to PvPing as a rogue, have enough Fade Leaf. Have enough blinding powder when you PvP. Step number 1. Step number 2, get to 30. Because then you have your full rotation of stun locks. And then you can basically kill anything.
Healing tanks will be me, Inso, and I guess Layla.
Oh, come on. Let me stay where I am. I'm good at killing raid on this boss.
You said you wanted to be on healing tanks, Inso.
No, he said raid.
Raid?
On
Really?
raid.
Yeah.
Okay, then you're on raid, and on tanks it's me, Layla, and Crooks. But I'm pretty sure I'll be. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll be healing raid on like, okay. My bad.
I need to get.
Are you done with the healing assignments?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one heal. Yeah, Barfus is close to us. Would be good. So in case someone from the healing assignment, from the tank healing assignment will die, Barfus.
Do you want me to start the encounter?
No. I want to say a couple of things before this fight because we have a bad track record.
Oh no.
Yeah, we really do. We have an average of at least 2 wipes per raid here when we come here, and I don't want to wipe today. Okay. So are you done with healing assignments? Because I will wait for that.
Yeah, we are good with that. Well,
Okay.
I was AFK, but that's not.
So I want everyone that is a range player to put range 11, not 10, 11. Yeah. So, like this. You can also do 12. I don't care. Just don't do 10. I have seen too many people fly all over the place for no reason.
For some reason, 12 doesn't work properly, so either 11 or 10.
No, not 10, 11. Okay? Second thing is melee. I'm gonna actually ask Jan to call it out, and I'm gonna mark him with the nipple. Jan will call out when to get out and when to move back in. If you move in before he tells you to move back in, and you die, you're probably gonna cause us a wipe again, because we're extremely melee heavy. In our last 2 Sunday raids, melee is so eager to run back in, and tanks are not even on position yet, and you all die. This is extremely important. That DPS does no DPS. We can easily kill him before the submerge, but please, don't run in like a hackless chicken. Jan, are you okay with calling it out?
I'm fine with that.
Thank you. Where is my fire buff?
Actually, just
Where's Milkshake?
Do you want me to start it? You have
No,
1
1
minute.
second.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
go,
have
start
a
it.
But okay. Lila,
It's
are
a
you
1
here?
minute RP.
Yeah.
fucking
Just
shit.
move away from me, please, so we don't.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kerak. I'm not
No,
going to
it's
get close to
Lila.
you. Okay, so I'm just gonna say melee in and melee out. When I call melee out, you can wait about 1 second more, then you need to move out.
Behold Ragnaros, the Fire Lord.
And don't move in until you see me move in, and that circle, or until I say move in. This is because he's gonna do a knockback that's going to... If you're a warrior, take half your life.
Lila,
basically.
are you here?
Also keep in mind that I'm wearing fire resist gear, so I might not have too much aggro in the beginning, so keep that in mind.
Jesus, this is bad.
Kirak,
Okay,
do you
so
want me to come to heal? Meantime?
Well,
In other
Lila
words,
is AFK and
shield
he's
is-
followed of me, so actually this is very bad.
It's okay.
Barfus,
You're
can
not
you
gonna die.
just move more near to the tanks? So okay, Lila's back. Okay, good. Wait. What is happening? Like, just move away from me, please.
You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be met indeed. Now
3,
for you,
2, 1.
insects. Boldly you sought the power of Ragnaros. Now you shall see it firsthand.
That spell isn't real yet.
Melee out.
Taste the flames
Melee can go in.
of your arm.
Chill with the DPS now.
You buff him.
By fire be purged.
Melee out.
Pelop, don't over aggro me. It's important because you're confusing the healers.
Melee can go in.
God damn it. I'm in there. Okay, good. Move away, please.
Melee out.
Fuck. Okay, I'm dead. This is bad.
Melee in.
Say you want a new healer on meantime.
Yep. Somebody needs to... Fuck me.
You're not dead yet.
Well, I
Going.
won't die. What the fuck? There is no way to kill
Carrick, if you're stuck in the lava, let it be and die.
Melee out.
Is somebody covering his spot for healing me?
Yeah, I'm
Melee.
following.
Good, nice.
Melee. Stay in. Just execute him.
Easy. Good job, guys.
Thanks for the raid.
Oh,
was quite a time.
one cloak that's actually better than the one I have.
the agility
Slack.
cloak?
Yeah.
Cloak of Shrouded Mist.
God damn it, I want this one already too. Fuck.
And double Storm Rage.
Nice calling on the melee, Jan. And
No
Carrick,
problem.
if you're stuck like that, clear comms. Just say, this healer replaced me, and don't keep screaming out, because it's really confusing. Okay, start moving to Onyxia. Unless you need loot, then wait inside Molten Core. Yes,
Pour
unless-
to Lion Forge and then we go Onyxia. If you can't join Onyxia, leave soon. We should be fine with around 30 people, 35 people.
Guys, I'm gonna do loot on the way to Onyxia, so...
Oh, it was reserved. Never mind then.
Yeah, the cloak. I reserved it.
Yeah, that's fine. You can have it. It's a minor upgrade.
But a major upgrade for me.
Well, I'm in Ironforge, so take the portal.
When are mages learning to make the portal to Vermore?
In Wrath, I think.
Yeah.
Jeez.
They could make a portal to Darnassus if you want.
That takes actually longer. Like the fly path is so fucking long to Darnassus from.
I'm just gonna be right back. I need to go get something to drink.
Start moving to Onyxia, guys. And if you want to come on a different character, just whisper Swamp.
Pilar, many of those people leaving came on an alt, so we have.
Yes, and if you don't bring your amulet, you will be standing in front of the entrance thinking, I can't get in!
What have I done? Now I have my PV gear on me.
And
so
you
we'll
know,
see if I do any more DPS.
You know Swamp will point and laugh at you when you do that. You're not coming, Miss Frosty? Not?
I take the log off as a no.
Oh, me too. Yeah, we're going Oxy, correct.
Do you need me there?
Yes. You have no right. You are an officer. You must set the example for the rest of the healers.
I'm not officer, but I'm coming just to help.
Ik can join our group.
The lock is already out, by the way, guys.
What can I do
to check it?
See you soon.
Did you clean the data of your account already?
It's like I don't trust those. I trust the logs because.
Yeah, that's understood. I wanted to check one thing just to compare, but that's okay.
I see that I healed 823. It's true that I actually started up the log after those first two giants, so that's the reason why there is a little bit different healing. But basically on my count I have like, I'm on the first place with 823k and you're on the second place with an 805k.
Yeah, that's always some strange things because, well, for me it's 864.
Yeah, I just don't trust them. Like the logs are more reliable.
You sure about that?
I am not certain, but I'll see. I know that you can see me right now, so it's going to be very easy for you
I
to
don't
find me.
have last stand, so you're lucky in that regard.
What are we talking about?
We're having a manly duel. Ha! Bitch, I saw you.
Ah, that range is so bullshit.
Now let me put a bleed on you so you can't stealth on my ass anymore. What I mean, I love this. Oh, that's shitty. Come here, get your bleed back.
When are you doing the ZG tomorrow?
Ah, the fucking...
At 8?
Yeah, at 8.
Fuck.
We actually need Mostly more tanks, healers, and everything.
Yeah, I would come, but I have MC tomorrow with Glory, so I'll be able to join like after 9 p.m. Not before.
Wow, shit, I'm in Berserker state. This is gonna hurt.
I'm critting you for 500 for some reason.
Horde raid in front of Bonnie.
How much armor do you have, Swamp?
Way too much. Did you pop fucking Life King in Gem?
Yeah, of course I did.
You cheater.
That's not cheating, that's using my trinket. Bye.
Oh my god.
Wow, the PvP spec
You
is
won
awesome.
because I literally didn't crit for shit. My
Okay.
crit went for 544. They usually crit for 1.8k.
Wow.
You
And this-
stupid.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is why dwarves are the master race. I've just put another human to shame.
I mean, in PvP, dwarves are very much superior to every other class. Would I be fully PvP spec for as a rogue? I would definitely go dwarf.
How much
Yeah.
armor do you have, Swamp?
Let me
Let's
kill
see.
Swap. Ha!
Bruh, you know, you are aware that your Sinister Strike is going to hit for like 200. Crit, that is. My backstab went for normal damage, 250.
There's only one class that can kill me, and that's a mage.
Yeah, because mage is fucking... I fucking hate mages. Wait, Perlina, you
Where are you, Perlina? I wanna fight you.
Aren't you a hunter? Like Perlina, why are you taking offense to that?
I saw you.
Oh yeah, Blue is
I'm
still
out
here
of range.
with us.
Do we have a warlock on the boat so we can start summoning people just as we jump off?
We have Mage Knit and Metis, yeah.
Can I kick Dexter
I need
from
to be
ride?
closer. It is too far away.
If you do it accidentally, then it's fine.
Wait, who won the fight? Is it over already?
No, it's not.
Okay.
And they're
Did
no.
Lila
Ah,
just
you
jump
spilled.
too early?
Ah, that sucked. We'll redo that.
Layla, did you jump early?
Get ready to jump off the boat.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, he did. It actually happened to me too once. That sucks.
Ship. What a pro. Almost everyone jumped on the land.
Yeah, but you can walk on the water, so fuck you.
You shit, Kira. I have a veteran.
Hey Jan, remember our last Solgar raid?
Yeah?
I have a confession to make to you.
Oh no.
We had 0 wipes, eh? It went very well, eh? Keep that in mind before I make my confession.
Oh no.
I was tanking the entire raid with carrot on a stick.
That's why you were so fast.
I'm fast as fuck, boy. Oh my god.
I realized it when I got to Ironforge and I was checking out my gear and stuff, and I said, hey, wait, why do I have carrot on a stick still on?
Do you mean the time when I died instantly on the first pack we pulled?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
You were late, and you were like, oh, you guys are already at the boss. You guys are clearing fast. That raid.
Ah, right, yeah. Oh well, I mean, considering how smooth it went, I'm not going to blame you. You can keep using carrot on a stick for me.
As your main hand.
It's your
Everyone
main
else in
head.
the raid, on that raid, thought that not only he was fast, but also he had a smile on his face.
Yeah, we had a lot of laughing that raid. It was really fun.
Oh, talking about your face, not the other guys. Because carrot on the stick, you know. Nope.
I think Carrick was in the other group that day, and when we had cleared the place, he still had like 4 bosses left.
Yeah, right. That run went really smooth. When we went just okay, so we want to clear this faster, and we won't do the entire fucking rep run where you kill everything.
Wow,
Everything
Bruce.
went really smooth.
Suddenly you have water blue? Like, really?
Like, really? Are you kidding me?
Well, she didn't want to give me
Can
any
somebody open,
water
please?
before the MC. And now she has tons of it. I
All
actually
right,
feel
stay.
personally attacked.
I am
Anybody
busy,
who needs a
woman.
summon, please 1, 2, 3 in chat. Warlocks to the front, please, to summon.
What did you
Don't
say,
go
Boo?
inside, Warlocks. Message, you sneaky Warlock, you're running inside. I saw you. We'll mark you
This
with a
is
moon.
not inside. Metis is summoning.
Yeah.
He's
see
doing
what
the
I-
good, the
He's
good
doing
deed.
the good job.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you say, Blue?
What did I say?
Yes, you were saying something about, you know, being spammy. And basically interrupted you. I couldn't hear you.
Also, Swamp. One reason
Yeah,
why you
like usual.
why you beat me so fucking hard, besides me doing like 200 damage with my backstabs, was the fact that I was planning on doing bleed strategy, just bleeding you to death. But then I realized you are a dwarf and that you fucked me over.
You know what I'm hearing, eh?
Yes.
Is-
Dwarf master race, I know.
Far away.
I mean, I was like, okay, so open with Garrote into a backstab, then I would keep my distance, re-stealth, sheep shot into a full rupture, but then you just did your fucking racial and I was literally screwed. I couldn't do anything after that.
You're lucky my land stand was on cooldown, because if I use land stand and then my trinket, I heal to full HP again.
Do we have everyone here?
Wait. Excuse me?
If I use last stand and trinket, I heal to full HP again.
So, in other words, if you lose last stand and you use your trinket, you essentially become a fucking paladin with lay on hands.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Fuck protection warriors. I don't like you. I
What
mean,
is
I
the
find it
cooldown
hard.
on the trinket?
3 minutes. It's extremely powerful. Extremely powerful trinket.
I mean,
Nerf warrior.
I can't wait until tomorrow. I'm going to get my CG trinket tomorrow.
Why is Metsi the moon? Because he's special.
Give me the star, because I'm the star of the show. Or do I have
No,
nipple
no.
because I am the nipple? Because I have a lot of nipples? Or is it because I get all the nipples?
Guys, I'm gonna go offline for Discord for a while. I'll be in the raid still, but just so you know, if I don't follow any directions, I'll explain later. See ya.
See ya.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. Just too far away.
You can do it now, Lyle.
I'm out of range.
Remember when we were first coming here, and I was telling Melee, if you go to the end, you die. Please come. I miss those days.
I miss those days when you were like, ah, so if you do this, you're gonna die, so please do it. And every raid there were people who actually did it, and we wiped so many times for no reason, and people was like, ah, this is fun, and we were like raiding Molten Core for 3+ hours.
It wasn't fun for me, man.
You blew so much mana you could have healed entire Naxxramas.
I think in Molten Core we mainly wiped on trash. And when I came it was already pretty much on farm. So it was never that we spent like 3 hours there.
I mean, we used to spend quite some time inside.
Yeah, that was before I joined.
No, that was before you left. When we were still progressing. When we were killing Sulfur and Harbinger and those.
I'm not sure when did you join, Sven, but I remember that we had actual problem to defeat Baron for like 2 weeks or 3.
When I joined, we cleared Molten Core in one night. The first time I joined, without too much of an issue.
But I remember we couldn't beat Baron for 2 or 3 weeks, and Sulfuron, that was just fucking hard. We were cock-blocking Sulfuron like for a long time, and
I was trying to get the strat that we're using right now, but nobody really wanted to do that strat, and then we were like, okay, and then you guys checked out like 15 different guides on how to do it, and we found some way to do it, and then...
That's fun.
And then when I started raid leading, shit went smoother, and we started getting everything down to the fucking science of it, and now we're just walking through there like nothing. I'm not taking any kind of...
I remember the last 2 raids that I still was leading that we were clearing Molten Core just in an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, but that was
Anyway.
like in December or something like that.
Anyway, are the healers split between even and uneven groups or not?
I don't think it matters. We can be on the one side or like...
Okay. Bellop, you got left side, I got right side. And let's just go. We should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. Doing a small ready check.
What do you mean, Loyal? The first M7. And now we actually... I'm not sure. You weren't actually there yet, Lila. This was already in December. We are pretty fast. I remember that.
Lila, are you ready?
No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. We actually cleared MC in January. For the first time. I actually have a screenshot for that.
So do you want to distribute between the odd and even groups?
No, we should have so many healers, so we should be fine. So I've set up to left, I go right. Lila, are you ready? You were the only one who clicked not ready.
I was just writing. He's ready. He's writing in our group, so yeah, you can pull.
Alright, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
Do you guys want to hear something funny?
No.
How rude. I guarantee you will laugh for it.
Okay.
Arrows wasn't aware that it was DBN speaking, and he thought it was me the first time. And he whispered me one time, don't scream that loud, my kids are here. And I'm like, I'm not even talking, that's DBN.
And you were like, the fuck you say to me?
Guys, can we kill the whelps, please?
Wait, what whelps? Oh my god, who got punched?
I have no idea.
Just handle
Melee, turn around. Well, behind you. Oh, they're dead. Never mind.
Handle it. Come on.
I was wondering why I was healing Beltham so.
Somehow all the healers on the right side and all the melee and DPS on the left side.
I don't need healing.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say that one more time.
I'm actually here with Lucy, Lila.
Scratch that.
I don't see enough dogs. More dogs now.
Oh, that's Shadow Pig.
So most likely when he lands, Bellop will have aggro, because he's very good at keeping aggro when he's flying.
Throw more dots. More
be
dots.
ready for that.
More dots. Come on,
He
more
just
dots.
has pretty great spell for picking up.
Whelps! Left side! Even side! Many whelps! Now handle it!
What should we do? Should we handle it?
Left and right are safe. So go to the left or the right side if she...
I have quite a few people on my side. I'm marking myself with a moon. Would like some more DPS here?
No. You have to bite.
Just a bit. I mean, I think I have like 4 here.
Top right and bottom left are safe.
I'm tanking the route.
Top right, bottom left. Bottom left.
Speaking is difficult, yeah? Don't judge us.
I mean, I'm getting really tired actually. Oh, so we're going to die now. A lot of people.
Hey, what?
Breath.
Blue Berlina? What the hell?
Okay, hold on.
Like I just said. Top right, bottom left.
Druids, combat rest at will.
Still the same. Top right,
sure?
bottom left are safe. I'm 100% sure that
Still have
those
oh
places.
yeah, battle rest glory, but I'm not sure about. Okay, groups, yeah.
Okay, it looks like top. Okay, never mind. Yeah, top and bottom are safe. Top
Did
and
somebody
bottom.
rest blue? How dare you? Wow.
It was either blue. He was close to me.
But what if we all need the battle rest is in phase 3?
Isn't she gonna land right? Like
I mean,
right
to
now?
be honest,
Yeah.
has
Stop all DPS. Nobody DPS until a tank has proper aggro.
Still a minute. Oh shit.
If
True
you are
sneak
the
is the target.
Don't speak too much, clean the comms. If you do have aggro, move to like where you're the tank.
Very, very slowly.
Nobody DPS. Only healers and tanks are fighting right now.
There are whelps on the left side. A lot of them.
Yeah,
is
you
getting
can
back.
kill the whelps, yes. I got aggro. Do not start yet. Give me a second to build a little bit of threat.
As you said, I got it. I was just about to backstab, and I just did a backstab for 1.8k.
And now you may start and kill the boss.
Thank you.
Mattis maybe chill a bit. You're
Yeah,
1K behind,
Mattis.
so-
Belfam is like, I am the main tank now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I am bear. I can take damage.
I am the big bear.
I was actually expecting him to have aggro from the landing, but he failed me.
Oh no.
Beware.
Jesus Christ, gear does so much for the DPS. Please, Viskag. Oh. God damn it.
Oh, Orb of Deception. I want.
Wait, what?
Orb of Deception. I want.
I got that some time ago.
Oh shit, give me a roll for it. I wanted to.
Want orb?
I guess we're gonna roll the orb first.
Yeah, just roll the orb for the people who want it, I would say. I sold it for like 10g
Oh,
because
come
nobody wanted to buy it.
92.
Fucking kidding.
Come on.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll over.
No,
it.
somebody rolled 97. Fuck you, message.
Fuck man, I just rolled a 91. I wanted to see if I could roll over you, Swamp.
Why, message? Why you doing
Okay,
that?
okay, so Belfam won it. Belfam won it. Lowest win rolls.
Why, message? Why you do me like this?
He's gonna give it to you, I know.
Can I actually have that
I think we do the bag next, and I guess we do those who don't have one roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't have 18 slot backpack, so I need to.
You don't have a single...
No, I don't.
Jesus Christ, Kirak.
Only roll if you don't have it yet.
Oh my god, please. 93.
Lowest wins, right?
Oh my god, is it actually going to finally happen? Wow.
Wow.
I've been raiding Onyxa since October. This is the first time I actually
And you were gonna go to bed.
Yeah, that's true. I guess. Thanks.
Until I forced it to come.
Oh my god, finally.
I can hear the joy in Kirak's voice.
Man. Basically fucking 8 months of raiding. Thanks. And thank you, Sven, for, you know, pursuing me into this raid. Otherwise I wouldn't
Well,
get it.
thank you guys for letting me come. How did somebody log the thing?
Onyxia no, but I logged MC.
Okay,
I guess we're doing melee trial, right?
So in other words, you logged the shit where I did less DPS. Thank you.
I mean, who needs logs for Onyxia? It's just one boss.
I mean, I wanted to see how much DPS I was doing, considering I was in PvP spec and everybody else was in PvE spec. I still did, according to my thing, I did quite a lot of DPS.
If you want logs on Onyxia, you can actually download, you know, the program and create those logs by yourself next time.
That's true.
The problem is I'm too lazy to always delete the file from the previous raid, because when you don't delete it, there is actually a high chance that the whole file is gonna be corrupted. But I'm too lazy always to delete it.
Yikes. Can you use 100 swords? You can that as a priest, right?
Swords? No, we cannot handle swords. We
You
can
want to go Soldier up now, Layla?
That's too bad for you, Kirak. I just found
Dexter, are you
a
still
really
here?
good, a
Because
really
I
good
think
sword on the
you
auctionhouse for
won
1.4k.
But we can have maces though.
I'm
Sure.
gonna link it to you.
Pass me an invite, Layla. Why not?
I
can
can
do it.
go ahead after I win it, right?
Check that blade out, Kirak. I linked it to you. It's on the auction house right now for 1.4k.
Even with the spell damage? What the fuck?
Yeah, with the spell damage.
Yeah. It's not that great, honestly. Like in AQ 40, there is one fucking great maze that I'm really looking forward to.
Okay, so you are very far in front of everybody else. I am not that sure that we're gonna have such an easy time as we did in Blackwing there. I am pretty sure that we're gonna have quite a shit show over there.
Of course, but you know, like, there's still... I think, like, over time, we will definitely vibe on it, like, so fucking much. It will be actually annoying. But I think
I mean, if we found Firemaw hard, then I'm just going to say that first of all, the first boss in AQ is pretty much twice as annoying as Firemaw.
Here's the thing though, like...
And Cthulhu is a literal shit show for fucking everything.
That's true, but here's the thing, like, Firemaw is hard for us only because we actually make it hard for us, like... By itself, Firemaw isn't that really hard, like, we just do it because of stupid mistakes that happen too regularly, but can be prevented. It's just
I mean,
patience.
it's about the strats, so it's about like everything. I mean, it's the same thing in AQ40, that in the beginning it's going to be difficult. When we get the tactics down, it's going to be easy. But the big thing is that it's going to take a lot more time to get everything down in AQ.
Yeah, that's true.
Because everything is way more technical. I mean, in Twin Emperors, we need a Warlock to tank one of the targets. However that is going to happen, I have no idea.
Dexter will do it.
I mean, I sure hope some Warlock will get some Shadow Resistance gear so they can tank.
Yeah, exactly. I was actually thinking that our Warlocks actually, like at least 2 of our Warlocks are actually getting the Shadow Prediction, you know, gear for tanking.
Yeah, I have a ring if somebody needs it. I have a 20 plus shadow resistant ring in my bank. I found it sometime when I was leveling and I haven't gotten any use of it, and I didn't want to sell it because I know it's very valuable. But I mean, the big thing is that, for example, have you seen any kind of kill on Cthulhu, Kirek?
Not really.
I mean,
but I
okay,
heard
so I'm
it's
going
super
to
hard, like especially like because he can one shot the whole raid pretty easily, and it's I heard like it's a lot of about positioning, and you cannot have like slackers in your raid anymore, because
okay, so
just one person can basically wipe the whole raid.
Yeah, the big thing is that.
Oh no!
Wait, what?
Blue.
Okay, so the real thing about Cthulhu is that when you start the fight, you need to be very coordinated. If you're not, you instantly die. You instantly wipe the entire raid. There is no kind of help there. You need to be very coordinated. One tank runs in first, at least 15 yards in front of the second pack, in front of the second person. If you are closer than 15 yards, he's going to do an attack that chains and does multiplicative
Can still
damage.
wipe full raid groups on the max level with that attack. I'm having so much fun with that when
Dude,
I'm bringing groups.
It's actually insane. It's so unforgiving. It's not even fun. It takes like half an hour to go get back there as well. So if you die, you have a 20-minute run back to the fucking boss.
Yep, and if you're not lucky, you have some respawns as well.
Yeah, exactly. So it's, I mean, you have like one shot and then you have another shot in like half an hour. So I mean, it's even worse than Nefarian. So, I mean, I am 100% certain that we are sometime, even though it might take quite some time, that we are probably gonna kill him. But I'm not 100% certain that it's going to be very easy. It's going to take a lot of time, and we're gonna wipe a hell of a lot of time.
You're talking about Cthulhu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that will be a shit show. Yeah, we'll have long nights wiping on Cthulhu.
I mean, we're gonna have like 3 nights progressing through AQ, and then we're gonna have basically the entire weekend just focused on killing Cthulhu, because it's going to take so much time to just run over there and kill shit.
Yeah, that's what I was actually, when I was checking some videos about it, I really fucking hate the trash there, and they actually respawn pretty fast now, like at least some
Yeah, they
people.
have quite some fast respawn times. I mean, back when I was playing on Lights Hope, the thing that we did for my guild over there, we made our own private server along with another guild so that we could practice the engagement of the Cthulhu fight. So we didn't have to waste money for consumables and shit. We just had to fly over there with like
There is a big
GM
difference.
commands.
There's a big difference though now between original classic and this classic, right? Bosses and everything are dying much faster than they used to be because we're playing the game completely different.
Yeah.
In original vanilla, Cthulhu was actually bugged, and I remember when we first introduced AQ, we just wiped constantly on Cthulhu, dealing like 1 million damage or something.
Yeah,
And then
the thing is you spawn into the
Yeah.
stomach.
The
I've
thing
seen
is, yeah, the thing is that in the beginning, when he was just released, he was bugged, and the numbers on him was way overtuned. So it wasn't even however you calculated it, it was impossible to do the fight. Even if everybody was doing like 2k DPS each, you still couldn't kill him unless without wiping like 95% of the raid. You would still die. So.
Not only that, what they're saying in the guild chat, but for instance, also back then, tanks weren't supposed to get hit rating. And
Yeah,
now tanks are supposed to get hit rating, and it's completely different how much more DPS people can do. So the game is completely different now. So I do understand that Kuvun is a difficult fight, and we're gonna have some wipe nights on it. But I don't think it's gonna be that hard as people try to make it out on YouTube videos and things. I think it will be a lot easier than we think it's going to be.
Oh, I am 100% certain that your opinion in that is very incorrect. Considering the guild that I was playing in on Lights Hope, we were not a hardcore guild, but we were very serious. We
Yeah.
didn't take anything very lightly, and it took us, I think, 25 attempts to get the engagement of the fight.
Yeah,
Not even getting him down to 90%. We got him down to like 99% for 3 weeks straight, and then the 4th week we actually got to the engagement and got him, I think, to 75%, and then it took another 4 weeks until we could actually get him into the phase 2. So I mean,
Right, but you're.
I
agree.
only killed him once before I stopped playing on that server.
Like,
that was when they announced Classic.
Yeah, I
Yeah, Kirak?
agree. It will be harder, definitely. But then again, you have to also take in account that we will probably play it nerfed on a nerfed version, because like even BWL on private service is harder than on classic. Like Romegas is much easier on classic, and I'm pretty sure they will also nerf a lot of bosses in AQ.
Hey there.
Yeah, I really hope they are going to nerf AQ.
I'm a little bit disappointed about those kind of thingies. I really had hoped that they would, at least for 1 week, bring Silgrub out with the plague active and things like that.
Yeah, that would have been actually fun.
You know, I would have loved to see those things. I've never experienced that because I joined WoW. I started to play WoW when AQ was just coming out. I was still leveling, and the dong was just ring, and I went into Silitus, and there was like a huge amount of players there. Like, what the fuck's going on over here? But they don't do that. It's a bit shame.
Yeah,
but no, honestly, listen, we're gonna wipe, and we're gonna have some wipe nights on it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that it's going to be easier than people think that it's going to be. That's the only thing I'm saying.
Yeah, of course, it's probably going to be easier than people think, but I still think that we are probably not going to do it in the first 3 months or so. I'm pretty certain that we're not going to do it that quickly, actually.
Yeah, even the Nerf version of Cthulhu is actually very difficult. Even the Nerf one. Yeah.
The thing is about Cthulhu is that it's a very technical fight. It's not that it's very difficult in the numbers. It's just very difficult in the engagement itself. You need to coordinate so much. You need to coordinate how you enter the fight. You need to coordinate how you enter the stomach in the second phase. You need to coordinate who kills what tentacle at what part. You need to coordinate who kicks what tentacle at what time.
Can you compare it to Yogg-Saron?
I haven't played that that version of WoW, so I can't actually talk about that part. But I can basically compare it to I mean, it's like imagine Nefarian fight, but with the ads. They spawn every 10 seconds or so in the same amount of numbers as they are, and you need to kill them within like 10 seconds. Unless you do that, they are going to wipe 1 person per second after those first 10 seconds. So you need to be very fast on everything. They do a mind flay, the tentacles, and if you don't kick that, it's going to do like 1.2k damage per second or so. And then there is these worms that come up of the ground, and they hit for 2.3k. At least on the private server they did. They would probably hit for like 1.2k or something. But I mean, it's going. You need so much technical parts that it's actually insane. It's really difficult.
I'm not disagreeing with all of that, but also we have all these add-ons now, and probably there will be a weak aura for it.
Yeah.
It's just different.
I mean, of course, but still, considering how we have handled Blackwing Lair the last couple of weeks, and considering how we have done with Molten Core, and now we progress to that, I am just going to say that it's going to be very difficult.
Fair enough.
I'm going to be very angry those days. I am just going to tell it right now. I'm going to be very mad at everybody. So I sure hope I don't have a bad day, because following a bad day and then we're going to go there, I'm going to be really angry, and I don't want to be that on the raid because it's unnecessary, but still.
Well, I remember back in the days when we tried Cthulhu just for the achievements. We returned there. Well, when the Lich King